Let's discuss chapter 3, which is rape. Another favorite, no, during exams. Article 266-A is rape as amended by Republic Act 8353 because the original provision under the revised penal code of rape on rape has been amended. Kasi dati, ang rape under the revised penal code is a crime against chastity. But now, because of the amendment, it is now under crimes against persons. What is the effect of the reclassification of this crime? Well, the penalty is different and the attached liability, the effects would be different, in certain cases. So there are two modes of committing rape: rape by sexual intercourse and rape through sexual assault. We will discuss rape through sexual intercourse first. So that is Article 266-A. And the elements are, number 1, the offender is a man. Lalaki ang offender, hindi pwedeng babae. Second is offender had carnal knowledge of a woman. So, babae ang victim, lalaki ang offender. And the offender had carnal knowledge. Carnal knowledge is also another term used meaning to have sexual intercourse. And third, the carnal knowledge, yung having sexual intercourse, is accomplished, nagawa niya through force, when the woman is deprived of reason or is otherwise unconscious, by means of fraudulent machination or grave abuse of authority, or when a woman is under 12 years old, that is statutory rape. So, yan yung rape by sexual intercourse. There is an actual sexual intercourse. There need not be penetration. I-discuss natin yan further later. But take note of the elements of rape by sexual intercourse as enumerated under our law. Let's proceed to the next. Rape through sexual assault has the following elements. First, the offender commits an act of sexual assault. A sexual assault is different from carnal knowledge. There's sexual assault, and it is done by means of inserting his penis to another person's mouth or anal orifice. It's either sa bunganga or sa anus. It's not necessarily hindi siya necessarily dun sa organ, or inserting any instrument or object into the genital or anal orifice of another person. So, hindi din necessary na yung ari ang ipasok doon sa genital or sa anus. Pwedeng yung paggamit ng ibang bagay other than the organ, sex organ ng tao dun sa organs mentioned here, places mentioned here, places. Okay, so the acts are done through force, dyan pa rin, no? Yung force, intimidation, deprived of reason, machination, and if it is under 12 years of age. So what's the difference between rape through sexual assault and by rape by sexual intercourse? So the difference is, sa rape by sexual assault, the offended party or yung victim is always a woman. If rape through sexual assault, pwede siyang maging man, pwede siyang maging woman. If in terms of sa offender, sa rape by sexual assault, it is always a man. No? Lalaki lang ang pwedeng maging offender or maging liable under rape by sexual intercourse. If the crime is rape by sexual assault, pwede siyang makomit ng man, pwede siyang makomit ng woman. Kasi there is another instance dito sa rape by sexual assault na hindi naman yung organ ang pinapasok, kundi yung any instrument, for instance, no, pwede siya ma-consider as rape by sexual assault. As to commission of the offense, sa rape by sexual intercourse, it is really through sexual intercourse. Etong sexual assault, pwede siya na by using finger inside the genital of a woman, no, finger siya, pwede siyang rape pa rin. Hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na hindi naman siya rape kasi hindi ko naman pinasok yung ari. Hindi siya ganon, no? Even if you use an object or even if you use your finger, yun ang in-insert dun sa organ ng babae or even sa lalaki, no? For example, sa anus, rape by sexual assault siya. No, there is still rape. So is it necessary that there is penetration? The answer is no. No, because even if the organ did not penetrate the woman or the anal orifice for that matter, no? Or the organ, for instance, sa babae, hindi rason na sabihin ng offender na hindi ko naman ipinasok, no? Hindi naman na ipasok na completely. We cannot consider that na hindi rape pa rin yun. Merong ibang case na there was a case that the offender was an old man, no? Ang kanyang defense was hindi naman na tumitigas yung organ ko, paano ko yan siya ma-rape, hindi na nga maipasok kasi hindi na tumitigas yung organ, hindi na tumitigas si Junior, hindi na tumatayo, wala na nag-flag ceremony si Junior. Hindi rin rason yon, because the moment that yung sa labas lang, no, parang labia ang tawag nila, the moment na the organ touches the labia, the crime is already consummated. Na-consummate na yung crime. The essential elements are already there. Na-attain na ng offender yung purpose niya. Hindi rin natin pwedeng sabihin na sa labas lang naman, hindi naman naipasok, lang siya, frustrated rape. Hindi ganon, no? Wala tayong ganon, or walang attempted rape, no? There is an attempt but walang frustrated rape. Kasi, yun na nga, the moment that it touches the labia, regardless na hindi siya naipasok completely, the crime of rape is already consummated. Hindi rin rason na hindi siya nalabasan. No, for example, hindi nalabasan yung lalaki. It's not as to how, when, or how many times na nag-ejaculate um, yung lalaki. The moment that there is penetration, the labia of the girl, no, yung sa organ ng, sa labas na portion ng organ ng babae, na touch na yun, there is already consummated rape. No. Again, there is no frustrated rape kasi mere touch in the labia already consummate the crime. So, what are the accompanying circumstances? There is force, threat, and intimidation. It is not necessary that the force employed against the woman is so great that he cannot complain na there is rape. No, hindi basehan yun. It must be that the force is sufficient enough. No? The force is enough to make the woman do or to perform carnal knowledge towards the woman. If the victim is deprived of reason or unconscious, then it is still rape. If deprived of reason, ibig sabihin, she is not old enough. She is not old enough to know or to intelligently understand. No, this usually happens if the victim is a minor. Even if you would say that she consented, if she is a minor, there could be rape. No, it is possible that there is still rape. So we must really be careful, especially even if sabihin natin girlfriend natin, no, pero minor pa, then may ginawa tayo, baka rape yun, no, if the elements are there. If drugged, no, drugged yung victim, unconscious, we cannot say that she consented. Lasing naman, may nilagay sa drink, although there is no resistance, although maybe there is consent, pero may ganitong circumstance, pwede pa rin siyang rape. Drowsiness, no? Drowsy, ready to fall asleep, half asleep, nilagyan ng kung ano-ano ang inumin, no? There can still be rape. Statutory rape, if below 12 years old, no? If below 18, posibleng rape. Pag below 12, automatic statutory rape yan siya. Ano ang penalty niyan? No? Magkakaiba yung mga penalties nila. So the age of the victim is really important, especially if the victim is a minor, lalong-lalo na pag below 12 years old. Okay. Kahit na, as I have said, she consented, kahit na siya pa ang nagyaya, no? Even if siya pa ang nagyaya, if the age is swak dito or a minor, then posible there may still be rape. There is rape.